Well, hello and welcome back to my channel for another Plan With Me. I've taken my planner out of my planner pouch made by Ashley from Plannmashable. It's getting a bit dirty actually, I take it with me everywhere. So here I am in my V6 kikki.K planner. Love this thing so much, and if you've seen my recent little shopping spree, you see that I picked up a new one with some monogramming on it, so I'll be moving into that eventually, but not today. Today I wanted to do a plan with me, so I'm going to move to my weekly, and this is last week's weekly. Fell off the bandwagon a little, very busy week, but I did manage to put a few things in here at the end. I don't know why I put that back in, I need it out for now anyway. So I'm going to grab my sheets that I need for this week, and then I might zoom you in a bit closer and we can get started. Okay, so here we go. I'm not using a complete kit this week. I've decided to use these Primrose boxes from Tickle Pink Planning. Nap Queen, as you may know already from watching my other videos, is my favourite one of all of her stickers. I love her. I have a bit of trouble sleeping and it kind of resonates with me, but I just think she's beautiful and I really want this mask for myself. So along with that I have the sleepy pillows from my newest addiction, and I've grabbed a huge pile of stickers here. I have some foiled bow checklists, some foiled bows. I've got laptop girl with glasses. I have these cute oh dears from Frank Heartsy too. And then from Milo and Milk I have this seriously. I have Rainy Girl and Can't Sleep, so I'm probably not going to use all of the Can't Sleep ones. I've got some dates from sugarloop.com. From Ellie Beth I've got more checklists. I think I might be able to perhaps pull in the green, this turquoisey ones here perhaps, because I've used all the pinks. So we'll see what I can use out of that. I've got some weather icons from Sugarloop as well. I used to record the weather all the time. I've kind of stopped lately. And I have my Christmas countdown stickers. I only used the 2 months till Christmas I think so far. So these are from Luscious Labels, and I hope you can see this super cool multicolored foil. Oh, fabulous. I have these flags from Milo and Milk, and these little bow clips from Natty Planning, and lastly I've just found another Primrose sampler as well. So let's get into it. I think I'm going to start with the boxes like I usually do and just put those down where I want them. We've got 8, so I think that works nicely. I'm going to use the Nap Queen for this title over here on the left, and I have my fabulous tweezers with me this week from Luscious Labels, so I can use those to help. Oops, actually I might not need them for the boxes because it might be simpler for me just to place them. So a bit more minimal this week because I'm not using, as I said, a full kit. This little set of boxes doesn't have the all the labels and the functional headers and things like that, so it is a little bit different, and I like that. I've also got with me a bunch of washi. That's one set and another set, so I might use those as well. We'll just see what we need as we go. Okay, I just zoomed you out a bit there just to make sure that you're in frame properly. So, given that we have 4 decorative and 3 kind of boxes we can write in, I really need to decide where I want those. I think we'll probably put 2 of the decorative ones on the weekend because I hopefully won't need a to-do list on the weekend. So let's do that first. I'm going to put the coffee I was, but actually I'm going to use these cozy ones because that's really what the weekend's all about, isn't it? So Saturday for sure, I think. I know I say it every time, but my Saturday mornings are sacred to me, and I spend them at home chilling out with the puppy. So I'm going to use these two cozy ones for the weekend. Sunday, similar I guess, but next weekend coming, I have some catch-ups with friends, so there won't be a lot of sleeping in, but let's pretend there is, because that's lots of fun. All right, I think Monday is definitely going to be coffee and planning, even though I tend to do my planning on a Sunday, but once I get to work and I have my meetings, I can kind of set up the week. Oh, that's woefully crooked. Let's see how these boxes pull up. Oh, pretty good. That's nice. Excellent. Never quite sure. Oh, I didn't mean to pull it all the way up. What do you think about this rambling that I do when I do these PlanWithMes? I'm pretty chatty. I hope that's okay. All right, so I'm going to put these checklists on the rest of the week. And I'm going to put them at the top because that's where my to-do lists typically go. So, Tuesday. And let's see, if I was to do Wednesday, yeah, I think I'll do Wednesday as well, but I'll use this other one with the washi in the corner. That way when we flip page, we can have another primrose. Like so. So on Thursday, actually I'll put the checkbox on Thursday as well, and then we'll finish the week with a primrose girl. I feel like by Friday I'm going to be needing a coffee. Not that I won't be having many coffees. And I'm going to put her at the bottom like with the other decorative ones. Like so. Now I'm just going to check that we're in frame okay here. Not too bad. Okay, cool. Right, so while I'm here, I just want to add some decorative bits and pieces to the tops of those boxes, and I think I want to use this kind. Oh, actually, no. I think what I want to use are these flags. Oh, do I? There's too many choices now. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the washi idea. So I love this washi. It's kind of geometric pattern. I think it's fabulous. So I am going to try my best to guess. Am I really? 1.5 inches. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. I quite like the torn edges, especially with this little cutter that you get with this. Now look, that probably looks ridiculous, but I quite like it. I don't need them there, I just need it on Friday. 1.5-ish. This one's probably going to be too small. I don't know, I think that's kind of cute. You probably hate it, but that's okay. I'm happy. Alright, let's leave it like that for the moment. Now on Monday, I really want to put down a checklist. I'm going to use this Ellie Beth Designs one, and I think I'll go for this teal. Oopsie. Let's put you down. Do I need tweezers? Yeah, that helps. Alright, and then on Friday as well, I'm going to use the same teal. Is that teal, do you think? I think it's teal. I'm going to use that same colour here. Alright, that looks good. Now, I haven't looked at my calendar for the week, which is probably pretty silly. But I do know I have catch up with my friend on Saturday afternoon, so can I find some kind of cute cocktail-y one for that? Where's my other sampler? So let's see what we have here. I can't see anything there that I want to use. So I think what we might do, I'm going to use this girl here who's clearly having brunch. I think that's the one I'm going to use because, oh no, wait up. I forgot about the shopping girl. We will probably do a bit of shopping on Lygon Street on Saturday. So I'm going to use shopping girl. Yay! And I'm going to put that in the afternoon on Saturday. And then in the morning, I want to put a puppy because, as you know, Gidget and I run to the park every Saturday morning. There was a puppy, wasn't there? Yeah, there she is. So Primrose with a puppy. So that can be for some Gidget time on Saturday morning. I love how I'm planning the weekend before I do anything else, right? Why not, eh? Now, also on Sunday, of course, I will do some planning. So I'm going to use this Primrose sitting with her planner. I feel like I'm doing all primroses and nothing else in here. Well, she's beautiful. Why wouldn't I? Okay, that's good. Now, I don't need, but I would like to use some working. I'm going to get these little banners out because I think I'm going to use those for some appointments at work, but I just need to look at my calendar for that. And that's it. I think I would like to also put down the weather, so I'm going to put these out ready for that. And my countdown to Christmas, I'll get those ready as well. Alright, I'll be back in just a sec. Alright, I think what I'm going to do now is fill in the days because otherwise I'm going to get very confused. So Monday is the 26th, Tuesday the 27th, 28th, 29, 30, and then Saturday is the 1st and Sunday is the 2nd. So Saturday the 1st will be 24 days until Christmas, so I'm going to use this little luscious labels. I always have so much trouble. These are fabulous little stickers, but I seem to have trouble getting them off. Ah, it's my silly nails. They're a bit thick, I think. So let's put this just here at the bottom of the day. Oh, so crooked. Denise, don't watch. Oh, I just tore my page. What a dork. Alright, let's try this again. Put this down in the center. Alright, 24 days until Christmas, and look at that shine. It's a purpley one. Okay, good. Put those to the side for now. And let's figure out the weather for the week. Monday is going to be cloudy. Oh, I shouldn't have put the other one at the bottom of the week because I think that's where I'm going to put the, yeah, I'm going to put them here. I guess I'll just have to move it on the last days. Tuesday is the same. It's quite gloomy lately in Melbourne. So at the bottom here I'm going to put the weather. I don't know if that's the right place, but that'll do for now. Wednesday it says cloudy. Put you in there. Thursday starting to clear. And Friday apparently is going to be sunny. I'll believe it when I see it. Saturday and Sunday, partly cloudy. And cloudy on Sunday. Awesome. So while I'm here, I'm just going to write in with my Pigma Micron pen, just write in the temperatures. This feels like the old days of my bullet journal now. I used to always write in the temperatures. So 21 and 11. Bit boring, isn't it? Thursday is 23 and 11. So it's quite nice actually. This looks like there's going to be some higher temperatures. Not that I like it hot, don't get me wrong, I do love the cold. 27 might be getting a bit warm. I was talking to my mum today and she's in Queensland, and it's 35 but feels like 41. So can you imagine? That's far too hot for me. And that's where I'll be at Christmas time, so should be an exciting time, shouldn't it? Alright, so this week on the personal front, apart from that going out with my friend on Saturday, there's nothing else that I really need. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, no, there's nothing else that I really need to put down in terms of an appointment as far as I can see. So I'll have a look at the work calendar and see what's happening this week at work. Now, always on Monday I have my catch up. So I'm going to write that in now. 10 AM comms. We usually meet at 10:30, but I like to move every second one to 10 these days because we have another meeting, a lab meeting, at 11. So I've put those in. Now on Tuesday at 10 AM I have a meeting. Wednesday we have a conference on, but it's not me going to it, so I won't put that in. And then Thursday, no, oh my goodness, no meetings this week. Something's going wrong, I'm sure. That's very unusual. Friday we have our annual report meeting, but it is almost done, so that might be the last one of those meetings we have, which will be fabulous. Oh my goodness, I can't even wait. Alright, so I'm just going to put in here, I'm not sure what time we're catching up, but I will just put it in here and we can add the time when we want to. So that's it. It's a pretty simple little week this week, isn't it? Now let's see if I want to add any other decorative elements to this side of, actually I do. I want to add another piece of that washi to the bottom of these boxes here, just to kind of finish that off. I quite like this simpleness. It also, what I do like is that I've got a bit more room to do things. So one thing I haven't put on here obviously is my to-do list, and that's because I generally do that at work, or else I need to sit down and think about it and go back to my master to-do list that I have in my planner, and then kind of figure out from there where I want to go. So I'll need to do grocery shopping, I guess, and I think I saw a sampler for that somewhere here. A little grocery sampler. No groceries there. I thought I saw one. All right, here we go. So I'll just put these back in like so. It's quite a simple week, like I said, this week. I don't really have a lot going on outside of work this week, but I do have a ton of stuff at work, so those will come up as the week goes on, and also tomorrow when I start, when I go into work, I'll do some planning. So I've got my to-do, my exhausted, and my can't sleep. You can see the focus of my life. The seriously, and also the little bows, which I think are super cute. In fact, I'm going to put one of those here. I've kind of made a mess of this little checklist, so I'm going to get rid of that and just put this as a little decorative thing over here for next week. That's cute. Alright guys, that's it. It's a bit of a funny little plan with me this week because I don't actually have my list of things to do with me. So what I do is I have my work list here that I have for meetings and things. I take notes in here, and then at the back here I have under here some things I want to do for socials and things, and then I have a personal to-do list right at the back. So what I will do is go through those and add those to-dos in. Someone did ask me how I fit all my to-dos in usually, and if I just go back to another week, you can see I didn't really go back. I fit in what I could when I was planning it, but then I didn't really go back and fill anything in. Whereas this week I'm going to make a concerted effort to have this open on my desk every day and actually take notice of things. Now, one thing I did not put in yet is my hours. I normally have a spot to put the hours in. So for example, just come back to here, you can see I've been putting the hours that I came home each day, 7 p.m, that one. So that was actually quite handy, and I did actually do it, which is the hardest part. So let's have another quick look in our Ellie Beth section. And well, I need functional. These are too big. I just want a little strip. Actually, I think those ones we had are probably the best ones. So let's see if we can get a couple that are similar. You know what? I'm going to go back to these again because I like them. So I just need 5 of these. I'm going to take this out, it might be easier. And just put these down at the, just above the weather there each day. And yeah, I think that'll be pretty helpful. I found it good last week to keep track. You know, we really shouldn't work longer than our hours. I don't know why I'm using rainbow here rather than the colours, but it's alright, I think it'll work. Green. Yeah, I'm trying to, as you saw by my tracker, I'm just trying to not be at work so long, but if I am, I want to track it so that I can, you know, go in a bit late every now and again if I need to, just to try and get back some of that time, because it does get pretty tiring. Alright, so now that that's done again, let's have another quick look. So I have a couple of meetings that are pre-scheduled every week or every fortnight anyway. I've got my tracker, I've got a space to write in things to remember for next week, I've got my weather and a place for my hours. And then same for Tuesday, pretty empty, and Wednesday at the moment, but those will sort themselves out tomorrow, hopefully. And then Thursday and Friday, same kind of idea. My weekend, weirdly, is the most organised. That's when I kind of got to get everything done that I need to get done. So for personal stuff, you know, getting ready for the week ahead and getting things done at home. Actually, I need to make a call. This is getting a little crazy, isn't it? I'm going to use one of these, but I have to call my real estate on Monday morning because I think, as I've said before, I have mold in my apartment and no one's helping me get it fixed. So I just need to make a note to call the real estate. on Monday morning. That's really the thing I just have to get done, because I really need something to happen with that. All right, I'm going to stop rambling now and say goodbye, and thank you so much for watching as usual. I really appreciate you coming by every week in this glorious little planner of mine. I just love this planner so much. So that's it from me. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you in another video very soon. Thanks guys, bye.